We're watching Falling Barn Open. Welcome back to the Great Northwest Point Series, hosted by Fairway Media. Our latest edition. We're out in Cedar Woolley, NSRA, Falling Barn Open 2025. Look at that great Levi Whitpan art. Thank you to the veterans who maintain this course and all of the volunteers. This place looks fantastic. Thank you to Dips Discs for hosting this event. And on today's card, we are featuring Quinn, Lawler, JP, Jarod, Paul, Lucas, Latta, and Jake Baker. Our hole one is par 4, 635 feet. Most of this course you'll see long grass, and that is the out of bounds. This is a unique hole one. It has two positions. We are in the right position where it makes the last edge of this walking path into an island green to the place we're flying to right now. You'll see that white line surrounding. So any second shots that go out of bounds will have normal OB rules. First OB shots will... Yeah, we'll just tell you as it goes here. Let's start up with first time on the channel, JP, Jarod Paul. I heard a little front down there, yeah, a little to left. He has one bounce into the out of bounds. He'll have a meter from there. That is how the OB rules work at this point. There is a drop zone if you go long. That is OB right. So he'll go from where he left the inbounds area. Jake Baker, good old hyzer, right to the middle, testing that left side actually. And Lucas Latta throws his tee shot right to the center, a little left actually. All right, let's not pretend I haven't seen this. I did film this. We're gonna have beautiful views all day. Quinn Lawler, second shot, but third because of the OB stroke, and that is safe. Right to the center, past that little bit of green right there. Green grass, excuse me. That's barely safe, right on the edge. Second shot from Lucas. Technically a layup, great shot. Right to the edge. JP getting a real good flick on it, and he is safe.
Yep, good shot. Good.
Next shot from Quinn. We've had him on the channel previously at the Mossy Rock coverage. I believe that was last year. Oh, that's a great shot.
Maybe.
It's right in the green, I believe, on right side. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat today. Thanks for your patience on that. Oh. Looks like Lucas tried to go right through that little gap that was there. Just hitting that tree and bouncing left. He'll clean out his par. And taking his meter is Jake. Center pole. Oh, wow. This hole was fourth in difficulty. Unfortunate bogey there to start for JP. And let's fly hole 2. And the drone will be flying just around 300 feet. Downhill shot. You gotta be careful. There is a lot of people walking in that path, so if you're short, be sure to yell 4. But yeah, people are throwing anything from a putter to an overhand shot into a keyhole green. How beautiful is that? This club will really makes this place shine. Jake on the first the throw. Looks like a Firebird. Good zoom. Ooh, like a little right, but it's safe. He's probably 3 feet from in that circle. They're wondering. I gave him a thumbs up. Lucas, leaking right, poking through, testing the OB. He made it safe. He's got a 60-footer maybe. Lot of forehands here from JP. Oh, looked like he was buzzing the tower. What a shot. He lands inbounds. He'll have a long comebacker. Ooh, putter shot from Quinn Lawler. Look at that beautiful glide. Right to the bullseye. What a shot. Up next is Lucas. See if he can nail this long putt. Oh my goodness. Maybe a little bit of a gust there. It was fairly not very windy this whole weekend, but a little bit of gusting every now and then. Maybe there's some heat thermals. It did get real warm, probably in the 90 degrees area. Oh no. Yeah, stick to your game. Put it right in there. There's no camera, guys. First time camera jitters. That's not a thing, is it? Is it?
Good shot, Quinn.
Good birdie. Great drive. Good job, Quinn. Goes back to even. Unfortunate double down for JP. That's how far we are from that starting area. We are going well into the course. Our first falling barn hole, hole 3, par 4, 591 feet. Again, we have OB marked right and left. Long grass is the visual. There is an actual white line, and anything in that barn is OB. There's a line painted as we go up and over this hill. This hill is about 450, 460 maybe. It's about right here. And there is a line OB right as it curls around, but that's pretty deep. So going lefty, Quinn Lawler. He's an ambidextrous player. We'll see that a few times today. Trusting that nice high middle shot, right gap, puts him on the left side.
Look good.
I'll have a large hyzer from there. Lucas putting some steam on it, but just not on the right trajectory. It went really out of bounds. He did recover that disc, if anybody was wondering. And overhand. Mr. JP.
Smart man, Charlie Brown.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit on the right side is what you're looking for. That leaves you with a lot of open air.
Get in the hole.
Second, but third.
Mashed potatoes.
And maybe I'll leave that in. I don't know. That was kind of silly at the moment.
Keep on pushing.
Good height. He's safe.
Just left.
He's kind of a little bit past that large tree. It's not parked or anything. That is a great forehand shot. Unfortunately, it's panning out right. You kind of want more of a left finish from there. Got the decent height, but that's the hyzer miss. He's underneath that last bush. There's a very low ceiling. It's very hard to make it from there. Lucas gets caught up on the foliage on that low ceiling. Big Annie run. Well, it's just a park job. Good job. Play some smart golf. That's good. That's also smart golf because there is a hill past that basket. You got to be real confident on your runs here. Look at that confidence. What a bogey save.
Good putt.
From how he started that hole to how he finished, he really took care of business there. Good job. JP getting that birdie. Deleting those early bogeys. That's great. Good momentum. We'll keep it going. Hole 3 was 6 in difficulty. Only 3 birdies on the day. Adam Umstead, Michael Lambert, JP. Good job, everybody there. Hole 4, par 3, 305 feet or so. You'll see on the overlay graphics for the original good quality T-pad signs. The distance has probably been updated a little bit since then. Top left distance are from the live scoring, so that's why that is happening. So yeah, these are pretty obvious. It's a pretty obvious hole. Stay out of the long grass. Throw something wide if you're throwing a hyzer right. Right in front's a good spot. A little left is the mistake to do, with plenty of open space to the basket there. Then again, that, you know, you're again left with a deadly putt if you miss. So you really want to be as close as you can. Really, it's open but technical. It's a great hole. Quinn goes a little bit straight. He might have had a little bit of a tailwind that kept pushing him or something. Jake getting a good hyzer. He's a good Firebird thrower. He was wondering if that was inbounds. It is inbounds. Long look. Up next is Lucas Latta getting that high hyzer shot. Flirting with the basket. Oh, the tiniest backstop. He's 12 feet away. Maybe a little less. Up first, Quinn Lawler trying to get out of this jail. He sees a straight line up and over. He's right next to Lucas. Absolutely confident putt. Well done, Jake.
Sometimes.
Let's go.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe
Oh, that's great. This is a very fun card. Excellent accuracy there. Getting that bottom left corner. Good basket hit as well. He's back to even. Through 4. Hole 4 was 15th in difficulty, so it's kind of in the middle of the, or near the end of the pack there. So a lot of people got this. 6 out of 17 in our field. Great birdie. A little bit of luck, but you'll take it whenever you can. Hole 5 was a par 3, 300 or so feet. Open left. Put OB, open right side, but a little OB, that long grass. Kind of wants to, if you're playing that right side, you're doing it wrong. You want to attack this basket because there's some angles, even if you get caught up in these bushes. And that cool art basket from the OG times. Gotta include that cool art. It's pretty badass.
So wide. It's gonna work.
Oh, he didn't like it, but that's the play. You want to get up and over, and he's got an angle in the backside. He knows how to putt. Hopefully he can get that too from there. Up next is Jake.
Oh, why not?
Why not?
a little long.
Hey, put a good little speed check on it.
Yep.
Yeah, he thinks that's long, but it got cut up in that last bush, a little bit short of JP there. Lucas getting his hyzer on,
Yeah.
getting a good height. It might be a little short. Oh, he pokes through. That's great. Quinn throwing a more straight line.
Let's go.
Yep. First bush blues. He'll have a straddle from there. Oh yeah, looks like JP got a good angle. We're hiding in a bush behind it. Hopefully I'm not distracted. Little. Oh, just hits the top of the band. A little too much oomph. Probably didn't need to jump there. Oh no. The straddle mistake. Pushing right. Unfortunate there for Jake. Mr. Baker. Let's bring back headbands, by the way. He's definitely trying to do that. They're very helpful for the sweaty type. I am one of those. Ooh. Top of the basket's getting a lot of action today. Let's fix that, guys. Great birdie. Lucas Latta going to 1 down. Hole 5. Tied for 16th in difficulty. A lot of people got this one. 41% of the field. At least there's only single bogey there. All right, let's head to hole 6. One of the most signature holes we got in the state here, also known as like a Christmas tree hole. A lot of love in this place. A good crew hangs out down here in spots during tournaments to help pace of play. It is a top-down shot. Avoid all of these growing trees. They're not so much Christmas tree size anymore, unless you're, you know, president or something. I don't know. Big high, down the middle, hyzer shot, maybe a buzz. There's a lot of weird angles to tighten up on this and play with some friends, get some spotters. Practice this hole. It's a fun one to get.
Dude, that needs to come back.
Oh, it's not hooking up. Lucas on the right side. All of the ceilings underneath the trees have been trimmed, so it really looks cool down here.
Hit that tree.
Props to everyone that's volunteered. All right, up next is Jake. Yeah, Quinn gets caught up a little bit. He'll end up in the middle. Looks like Jake's trying to go up and over. Doesn't see anything on the low side.
Short?
Yep. Yeah.
Ooh, we're looking for a little bit of a hyzer from Quinn. Oh, no, just a misreleased low. He made it about halfway to the target. I've learned JP is a great berg thrower. This is a berg, most likely, if I recognize the disc. He gets a lot of torque into that shot, and the disc just does the work. And Lucas, that looked low, but I think he made circle 1. Ooh, great attempt, Quinn. Oh, great line. Just needed a little more distance. Hole 6 was a naughty one.
Yeah, baby.
Great shot. Look, we got no pars in the field. Very, very tough. 59 pars. Let's see if we got some more here. That's right. That was for 4.
Good putt.
Got out of there with not too much damage. That's good. Tough 2 to get, as they were saying there.
Yeah, we're up and down, but Dan, the course looks beautiful.
Yeah, it does.
You forgot plenty of golf left.
That's right.
You got through the hardest one.
Yeah.
Thank you, hole 6ers.
I think I made that term up. Hole 7, par 3, 258 feet. This is a pretty fun hole. Obviously, it will be left and right early. We have a hillside covered with this huge tree cluster up here. Oh, you thought I was gonna fly right into it, didn't you? Can't trust me these days. These DJIs are resilient. Gone through 2 major repairs. This is the maiden voyage after a shoulder, if you want to call it that, repair. And we got some dog love. Up first, Lucas Latta, hole 7. We're in a good catch angle here. Test my avoidance skills. Inbounds, a little bit long, but he's got a view. Tough view because of that hillside that we're on the other side of. Ooh, getting a little bit too much turn, or maybe that's the play. He's kind of a little bit up the hill on that side. That hill extends like 60, 70 feet. It's crazy. This is a great play, sneaking in to get that circle 1 putt. Good shot, Jake. Quinn showing he's got forehand as well. Going a little long. Not too bad though. Looks like JP's out, so he'll go first. Gets the height. What a putt. That's gotta feel cool. It's a tough hike up to the basket when you're on that side. You can see the very tip of the basket here. I'm holding the camera up, so he's maybe seeing some of it. Oh. Lucas running it. He gets a naughty roll. That's right. Yeah, he rolled halfway or mostly down the hill in a weird angle. He'll have his layup sit there. Yes, it did. All right, 4-2, Mr. Jake. He's got a great straight putt. He gets that birdie. He'll go to 1 down. Yep, take your allotted time, go through your routine. Clean par, Mr. Quinn. We go on to hole 7, or excuse me, hole 8, which is 324 feet, par 3. We get a cool angle. It goes far, well, not super far right, but you'll kind of see the angle as we go here. OB right and left like usual. Usually the tall stuff is the visual that you need. A little bit of a ravine on that left side. When you go down, if you go down there, it's real brutal. The OB line stops early, or way early back there. Yeah, we're gonna do a panning shot here. We got a cool, just, I don't know what this is, just a cool shot. I was gonna say orchard, but maybe it was at one point, I don't know. But this row of trees seems intentional. It's pretty cool. Ooh, hung up early, hits one of the trees on the left. Stands still forehand for Mr. Lawler. He gets a lot of good distance there. Good skip. Great shot. Here comes Lucas. He's got a lot of distance. See if he gets the shape or not. Gets knotted up. It's like a pretty straightforward approach here from JP. He's got that great bird flick. Pretty decent run.
Yeah.
Stays right in the bullseye area. Hole 8 was 5th in difficulty because of that tee shot with those Mandos. Oh, good angle. All right, this is second shot. Quinn has an opportunity for 2. Ooh, a little too high. We needed something like just a low laser, I guess. Third shot, I believe, from Jake. Just a little right. Pretty easy pars from here. No birdies on the day. Very tough hole. 5th in difficulty. 71% got that par. Really, really got to get clean off the tee to even get a chance. We're going to go into one of my favorite holes, which is a little bit of an ace run on an island. It's pretty sweet. I don't know, maybe it's I don't know. Any ace run hole is kind of a signature shot. A little bit of a hyzer. And the basket is on a little bit of a hill with a few random trees. So really will block some angles. So a lot of people play something to land in front. Pretty decent looks at the basket from there. If you go long, still got a chance though. Again, there's OB surrounding is an island. This has got some speed. Ooh, good tree. Inbound shot. Quinn is up next. Ooh, decent line. He is even with the basket. Little up at the left side. Just giving a good look. Oh, a little high. Pretty decent. He rolls down the hill a little bit. Maybe 25 out. Maybe a little longer. Jake getting the spin on. Great run. He trickles just beyond the basket. Still in bounds. Man, let's get a straddle look here from JP. And absolutely nails it. What a shot. Barely missing that tree in the behind the basket there. Good shot. Ooh, that was a little low. Yeah, he tried missing it. That's funny. Goes the one down. Excellent, 2. All right, Lucas. No pressure. All 4 got the birdie. Good stuff.
Zero nerves, dude. No pressure.
Thank you for watching and support our disc golf sponsor, please.
Your disc golf towel sucks, but it's not your fault. For too long, companies have been rebranding ball golf towels that are too long for your bag, drag on the ground, and pick up debris while on the course, but not anymore. This is our brand new Tactical Towel System 2.0, the first ever retractable towel system designed for disc golfers by disc golfers. With our multi-layer design, you receive your waffle knit outer layer and your microfiber inner layer that will handle any debris or moisture that you will experience on the course. And with our 27-inch retractable steel braid cable, you will be bending over less, which means less back pain, more disc golf, and more fun.
Absolutely great product. First-hand experience. One of a kind there. Thank you for the support. Definitely give the code Fairway for a little bit of a kickback there. Hole 10, par 3, 323 feet. This is a very difficult shot. We got the pole in the way. Obviously, OB right because of that that long stuff is OB, and you will have a dangerous approach to the basket because of the ravine behind it. It's still, capable of getting out of there, but try not to. Can't even get down there at all. So, up first, Mr. Forehand Specialist JP Jerk Paul. Looking spiffy in his disc golf attire. Head chilled. I think that's a good shot. Up next, Quinn Lawler. Little low. Actually, that might be good if I remember right. It's very deceiving because of the angle that we've got to work with here.
Oh, wow. I audibly gasped.
Taking the rust off.
Stop.
Wow, and it's perfect.
It's perfect.
You guys.
It's almost perfect. He's got a little bit of that hill to deal with. He went behind the basket.
Damn it.
Just
not good.
unfortunate early release from Jake. We got a weird panning shot from him in the early woods left. Not OB, but he's getting a forehand of all forehands out. Oh, he does not get the turn, but he's got a look.
Fine.
Yeah, it's like 40 feet or so. Oh, I remember drawing. I thought that was closer to the basket. Unfortunately, it goes a little bit long for Quinn. I think he's just right near the basket, though. Jake nails the par save. What a highlight. Holy crap.
That was a sick par.
Well-deserved smile.
No, dude, I'm way too sweaty.
Yeah, no chest bump there. Good times on this card. All right, Lucas, getting that
Yeah,
absolutely disgusting birdie. He had a slight look at it.
I did not see any of his drive except for the release.
Yeah.
As soon as I put my leg there, I had to like turn it sideways. I was like cramping.
A cramping shot. He gets it though. Good two as well. That must have settled perfectly. Hole 10 had 3 birdies on the day, 7th in difficulty. And the cleanup for par. Quinn. He will struggle a little bit here at +1. Unfortunate there. Hole 11. Let's first test the drone. This clip is in here intentionally just to show you what it can do. Oops, I absolutely just wasn't paying attention. But it's just fine because we're going to see hole 11, par 3, 351 feet. Hope people like that. It's kind of a little behind the scenes there. Drone flying, disc golf style. We get some good speed here as we go to the right past these trees. If you've got a big forehand, right hand, left hand, backhand, big turnover, right hand, like there's options. A lot of people like to dive through that tree line we're staring at on the right side. But yeah, there's a fortress of trees to fight through, so there is that difficulty. Play the open gap, that's my advice. Ooh, we're going forehand roller. You know something I don't. He's right to the center. Don't listen to me. Play how you want to play. That's the love of disc golf.
Oh, why are you flipping?
We get the option of throwing anything we want, how we want. A lot of great thoughts in the disc golf world. You can get your disc there. Speaking of, left hand, backhand, distance. Quinn gets the
So gross, Quinn.
perfect.
Could you imagine?
Perfect.
How
Everything would just
nasty
be a backhand hyzer for me.
Yep.
If I could throw lefty,
If you can,
every
make
hole,
it
backhand
easy.
hyzer.
Birdies are awesome. He's got to get a bunch of them right now anyway, so
Want to see me fall over?
let's see you fall over to super funny. Get some turn, fight through. He's got a look. There's a decent lane there. He's through the first wave of trees. This is the first wave. JP's got to fight through. He's got a hyzer cut, it looks like. He's got a ceiling to avoid, and he does. This is a little bit short. Good attempt. Jake's going left to right here. And he shot. Oh, misses it by that much. That's our buddy Lucas fighting out of the woods again. He likes to do that, but does he? Oh, he almost caught it. That was gross too. Whoa. All right, here comes Jake. He went a little long, but he's got a clean view. Let's see if he's got his hand dry enough. He does. He gets it to drop, saving that par. Wait, that's a birdie. No, that was the par. I'm very forgetful. Here comes Quinn. Birdie. Excellent birdie. Mr. Ambidextrous Man. Fun to watch that. Ooh. More unfortunate small miss, costing him another stroke. Good par cleanup from JP. Hole 11 had 8th in difficulty, 2 birdies on the day. Quinn was one of them we just saw, and the second was Adam Homestead. Hole 12. 348 feet or so. Par 3. We got some art basket at the end here. We'll be left and right early, of course. You're going to want to throw something straight, give you a good putt, or play some type of flare that gets past these trees and the art basket, of course. The OB line right does end, and that bush is not OB that we're staring at right now. We got a little behind the view look there. Getting a little more comfortable with the drone. Oh, that was a great flight. Clapping my own back here. Haha. Ooh, great. Low shot, a little right. Yeah, it has a good bounce to the center though. A little bit outside circle 1 for Quinn. See if JP can do a little better. He's got a lot of power backhand. Ooh, and he's aiming right for this tree. And bounces in front. Ooh, no, right next to our buddy Quinn there. Jake, your turn. The hand is dry. Gets it hyzering to that tree. Similar shot, just a little bit closer. All right, Lucas. Player 4 on the box. Gets a pretty decent line on it. Gets around that tree to give him a good putt angle. All right. Yeah, that's pretty cool art basket there. Kind of reminds me of one of the Mystery Science Theater 3000 characters. Showing my age and my nerdiness. Up first is Quinn Lawler. What a shot!
Never a doubt.
Let's go. The confident walk. What is this, Magnum PI we're watching? That was freaking sick. The aura, as the kids say. JP, your turn to knock this. Ooh, a little bit short. Who wants that back? What a gliding putt. He had a little doubt there, I could tell, but he knows to collect that. Good shot. Let's go, Lucas. It's definitely within your range, as you do. Way to go. Be one of the 6 birdies on the day. We saw a few of them. Unfortunate par here from JP. That is all for hole 12. Going to another signature hole, going in that cool dark area where that tree line was I was talking about, hole near that main trail, so you got to also be careful. Hole 13, par 3, 358 feet. You're throwing through the sticker bush opening over this mound. A lot of people hit these trees on the right if you're trying to play a hyzer play. If you early release it, you'll have an odd shot from right here. But yeah, you got a basket on a hill with OB line on the trail, and a bush line on here on the left side if you're getting a hyzer finish to your shot. It's kind of a risky move here. Sorry. We'll do 14 when it's appropriate. Next on the box, Quinn Law. He likes that slight slight anti-flex line. I love that type of play, and that's one of my favorites as well. Early left of the basket, but a great shot overall. Jake going right at it, dealing with the front tree line. Oh, no, a little bit short. My bad. A little bit high and short. Lucas doing a hyzer play. Getting hopefully a friendly ground skip. Oh, pushing the far left. You're over there with Quinn on the front of that, you know, tree island or whatever you want to call that. That long grass area. JP slips out of his hand. He's right into the hillside here, looking for a berg shot to get real close. Nice and high, floaty. Exactly what the disc is supposed to do. Good shot. We'll have a downhill approach from there. Second shot from Jake. Safe. Up shot. And we got a real tough filming angle. Quinn has a great run at it. Not too low, or a little too low. It has to be low because of that main branch in this way. Lucas has no problem just matching the angle.
Let's go.
Getting it to sink. What a two. That's a sick highlight. Sick highlight. Excellent par cleanup. Answer off in the comments how you like the style of video. We've got one commercial. Thanks for the support there as well. But yeah, one round, one video. Just let me know if you like that from the viewer's perspective. Clean up shots from hole 13. Hole 13 had, again, 8th in difficulty. Only 3 birdies on the day. Ethan Brooks, Peter Forney, and Lucas Lawler. Hole 14, par 3, 468 feet. Very tough tee shot. Gets in a lot of people's brains, and you kind of have some early stuff to deal with. But yeah, 468 feet straight down this path and to the right. This is parallel of that Christmas tree hole, going the opposite direction. And that tree, just on the other tree line, is that area. So be careful. It is steep there. Yeah, keep it in the center of the fairway. That's the main advice. Get a good distance, clean off the tee, whatever it is. That goes a little bit left into that bush line, if you will. Pretty decent distance, though. Up next, Quinn Lawler. Looking early left. He made it over the path area, which is the biggest difficulty for your second shot. Jake, he's got distance. Oh, it's leaking a little right. He bounces perfectly into the center, though. We had a little bit of a delay. There's people walking on that path.
He's overthinking it.
Big shout out to that man. You're one of the reasons why this place looks so good. Thank you so much for your dedication to the sport and this course. So give him a thank you next time you see him. Decent upshot there from JP. He wanted that way more right. Unfortunate. Low
on the
and
right.
left.
Oh, about 190 to the tree.
Footage.
Footage, yeah, not yardage. Yardage, 60. 65. Yards.
Why is this a long clip? You're asking?
I love this conversation.
It's like the conversation Dan was having last week with Frost. You want to see my butthole?
Pause.
You know, just
Go in.
Do it.
Oh, dude, I heard you. So close.
all right. Do we have to see a butthole now?
What? What? Having too much fun there. I apologize. Pushing the line a little too much. Great third shot from JP.
You look good.
Lucas asking for
great.
footing check. He's got a lot to deal with. I think he's going for a jump putt. No, he gets unfortunately hung up on an early tree. All right, long third shot. Oh my God, what an attempt. Almost gets it. That would have been great. Risky because of the rollaway, but yeah. Getting a very lucky stay. A little bit right for Quinn. Good run though. Good cleanup there. Still holding decently. Right now the field is getting eaten up. A lot of people are scoring, but also bogeying. Unfortunate double there from Quinn. He'll go to +1. I know he wants to kind of hide in the hole right now, but next hole, you got to have a new attitude. That's great about the game of golf.
Yeah.
So you get to move on as quick as you want.
The copious amount of sweat out of my eyes.
Hopefully, more sweat talk there. All right, let's move on. Hole 15, par 3, 323 feet. Another cool shot. You gotta go over this little, I guess it would be a ravine. Both sides are raised. Yeah, basket is 323 feet away. Perfectly manicured for this area. Absolute great time for blackberries as well. So delicious. Just don't pick anything below the waist. Be smart. Hole 15, our first to throw is Jake getting that awesome hyzer shot. Getting it real pretty close, a little bit right. If I remember right. It's hard to see the basket. Those trees are direct in front of us. Round 2, I do stand on the left here to give us a better view. Stick with us here at Fairway Muni, trying to get better. Great shot! Oh my goodness. That's part. Great distance control with that trusty hyzer shot.
I just
A little bit early and left. Yep. Even with the basket and left, we got distance. He's on top. Our fourth on the box is Quinn. Starting left side of the pad.
drop.
Great shot as well. Perfect distance control. He's on the dance floor. Oh, that's right. JP did get an early kick left. Oh, decent up. He probably had something sticky on his hand there. What a lineup. No wind. Perfect execution. He's even. He wants it to be more below par, but unfortunate how rounds go. Gotta stay strong. Yep, good little left side putt there from Mr. Jake.
But that one was on film.
Can't really say that this round.
Ain't no pictures on the scorecard.
Classic disc golf talk. It's one of the oldest cliches I've heard of. I love it though. Let's go on to hole 16. Only a few more to go, y'all, to score. Last par 4, 649 feet. We got a guy and his dog taking advantage of the berry season. Obviously, early OB left and right. Well marked. These little grass islands in the middle are not hazard or anything, but yeah, OB right here. It continues through that path on the right. Absolutely beautiful time of day as well. Got to fly this around 6:30 or so, with sunset around 8. Excellent keyhole shaped final basket area. A lot of beautiful no jobs. Getting a roller off the tee. Jake trying to get a good distance swipe. He tries to swipe the cameraman, but you got to be quicker than that. He's out in the middle, though. Ooh, Heiser release. This must be a flippy disc. Oh, it's hooking back up. He wants way more right than this. It's early of those sticker bushes, but he'll have a weird open look. Still open, it's just far left. That's all. Alright. Quinn getting a Heiser. Maybe a rock? Wow, what a glide. Taking advantage of that hill. It's a little bit of a headwind once you make the turn here. And that's our card in front of us putting. JP getting the inside. Getting some good distance. Right, landing right before that bush. Pretty decent area to land. Jake gets to open this up. Yeah. Ooh, last gust pushing him far left. Unfortunate wind hit there. It was one of those notorious gusts of wind. Correcting the line is JP. It's still ending a little bit left, maybe a little short. It's further than you think from right here. This is, you know, still a 300 plus shot. Almost 400 maybe.
OB, yeah.
Lucas getting it to come back. He is not out of bounds. He's near that last grassy area. The large grassy area. A little bit more left than you want. Oh, a little bit of a tailwind or a crosswind there for Lucas. Good run.
Stay up.
Ooh, Jake hitting some metal. All these guys are good putters. Unfortunately, it's just not landing right now. Ooh, good run, good run. Hole 16 was 11th in difficulty. Shout out to the 3 birdies on the day. Tyler Kunkel, TK, Chris Holden, and Ethan Brooks. Yeah, 3 out of 17 is 18%. You know, there's still attackable. You just got to get clean off the tee and stay clean on that second shot, of course. So, second and third shot, if you will. All right, hole 17 is here, and it is a par 3. Oh, we got to back up. All right. No more backup. Hole 17, par 3, 426 feet or so. Very difficult shot. OB left. Mando tree, big tree on the right here, so you got to play this left fairway. That right side is just a little trail. Sometimes service cars will go through there. There's a drop zone, of course, in the middle of the fairway, left of the Mando. Yeah, look at this tree lines. You got to avoid. A lot of people go roller, some people go a big crashing shot, but you really have to be careful to this basket. There is an extreme hill to a stream. Stream OB. And there's OB right, I believe, as well, near that basket. Up first, Mr. Baker getting a big swooping. Oh, he tried to roll that. That did not roll. He landed on the middle though. Not too bad of a result. Let's go big forehand, Lucas. Getting it straight down the middle. Just cutting out of gas though. Right in the middle, right side. He's got a little bit of a ceiling. Maybe. And leaking a little early right. Unfortunate for Quinn. He landed near the drop zone. Made the Mando though. Excuse me. Up next, JP. In a tourney disc to turn, just gets caught up. You might have to release that with hyzer. He has so much power, it just turned too much on him. Real easy forehand, good skip,
Good shot.
decent angle for your approach, or your first putt, if you will. Ooh, very aggressive forehand throw. Gets in a very fortunate landing in front. JP getting a slide on, getting him a good third look.
Oh boy.
Slow down.
Sit on it.
That did settle. Dangerous putt. Look, you got to be confident. Excellent release.
Fucking disgusting.
Releasing it into the center of the basket. What a shot. A little bit of a right to left wind. Just read that perfectly. Great shot, Quinn. Ooh, great run. Not too far. He's just beyond that next tree. Excellent. Excellent putting as well from JP. Good shot. He'll say it 2 down. Don't mind the kicking of the monopod there. Sorry about that. Had to get this angle. Look how much of the top of the basket we can see. We are definitely looking downhill. And he is almost throwing straight up. He hits the perfect spot for it to settle in to complete the hole with a bogey.
And I just stuck a bush on my groin.
Oh my goodness.
Not a pleasant experience.
Oh, what an animated human. I love watching Jake Baker now. Good finish for Lucas. Par ain't too bad. Stays at 3 down. Yeah, don't go down there. You gotta be careful, man. Hole 18, our final hole. It used to be up top on the left here. It is still below here. Just beyond this bush on our left. We're gonna just fly right through the tee pad here. I don't want to risk it again. I just fixed the guy. Hole 18 is a par 3, 445 feet. Large grass is OB. Stuff on the left in the center is not OB. Everything was marked. This area fenced off is out of bounds as well. It is the basket on the right. That art basket has seen better days. What a beautiful course. Definitely a great place to visit, even if you're not playing around a disc golf. A lot of people walk this place. Let's watch these guys do the traditional 18 knocks
Round Justin.
Boom, boom,
before
boom.
you finish the last hole. It is weird, but you know, it is our
Thanks for
tradition.
tagging along, Isaac.
Got it.
Mixed opinions sometimes. Up first, Lucas. Getting a decent hyzer at it. Ooh, what a shot. He parks the art basket. Or a little bit earlier than that. Up next is Quinn, going right hand, backhand.
Yes, Quinn.
Great height.
Go in. What time?
Pitching.
Ooh, what a shot. He's closest so far. What a shot. Ooh, the hyzer flip for
Ball out of the sky.
Jarod.
There it is,
JP.
okay. Oh,
Who ends up a little bit left. Great shot. These guys are really getting that distance out. Good finishing hole.
oh God.
Oh no. Yeah, that's out of bounds. Unfortunate. Jake rolled that over hard. Or released it too flat. Obviously. I'll be shooting 3 from here. We are about 100 feet out. Maybe a little bit more. Getting that bird to glide perfectly under the basket. What a shot. Just a little right of the arc basket is JP. Just showing off. But what a shot. Good 2. He's going to 3 down. He'll be on our lead card. Lucas. Looking to go to 4. Oh no. A little too early. That's okay though. Par is not too bad. He will also join JP on the lead card. Quinn looking to score. Go down on the score at the final. Very up and down. It was fun to watch. Had some good shots. Had some bad shots. Definitely golf round. That's the way it goes sometimes. That is hole 18. It was 14th in difficulty. 6 people on MPO got that birdie. All right. Let's watch this cool shot we got at the barn. What an absolute gem to go walk around this guy. Here's our scorecard. Positive you need to check your buddy out or just get a little more detail there. Our lead card will consist of Amelia, Mondragon, also known as the Brown Cat, Lucas Latta, JP, and Chris Holden. Stick around for round 2. Round 2 coming up, following you an open, part of your Great Northwest Point Series finale coming up. We've got some cool events. Make sure you're watching and subscribing, liking, maybe even join that membership. It's only $1 for early access. Great way to support the channel at a very low cost. Thanks for your support. See you in a minute.